velvet, the drama really means nothing to me. I ride by and blow your brains out. There's no time to cock it, no way you can stop it when niggas.
Cocksucker, this ain't rap, check my rap sheet. I feed you to the rats with peanut butter on your feet. 44 Bulldog, get money.
Hey, my first impression of Debo when he first talked to the Niners literally was that he had the biggest ass I'd ever seen in football. I was like, my God, wow. I didn't even want to look at it. I was like, wow, Debo.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Welcome to the firing range, where you get in line and you get lined up. You understand me? Today's victim, my next target, is this no good, overprivileged piece of shit, cocksucker 49er beat reporter, Grant Cohn. Fuck him. What I don't understand is this. How you talk shit about a dude all the time, and when he finally pull up on you, you turn into a bitch. He knocked your hat off in front of everybody and you ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing. You stood there like a bitch. How does that work? I'm trying to understand, like, do you not have nuts? I mean, for real, do you not got hair on your chest? Like, do you not got bass in your voice? I mean, are you not a man? How you look at yourself in the mirror the next day knowing you let another grown man slap the hat off your head like you a 5-year-old little kid? You see, I'm not even mad at him. I'm mad at his wife. I'm mad at Grant Cohn's wife because she not holding him accountable. You see, the fact that he can be a bitch in front of the whole world, go home and still get pussy, I blame her. I blame her because she's not holding him accountable. A man needs to be held accountable for his actions. When a man commits such atrocities as being a bitch to the whole fucking world, he needs to know he's not getting no pussy when he go home. What kind of wife are you, Mrs. Cohen? You just gonna sit there, you gonna cuddle up with this little pussy? What if you was at a 49er game and one of them 49er players or one of them 49er players from their entourage come and smack you on the ass? What if they snatch your purse? What if they knock your hat off and he don't do nothing? And he don't do nothing because he's obviously shown that he's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? What he gonna do, baby? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go to the car and cut a YouTube video where nobody can hear it and nobody can see it. We're going to cut this YouTube video and if he hits us, we going to sue him. That's what we're going to do, baby. We're going to sue him. You're married to a bitch. Can he beat a 10-year-old? If a 10-year-old is talking during a movie theater and he gets up and says, shut up, and the 10-year-old smack him, what you going to do? These are the questions these are the questions that the people want to know. You know what I'm saying? These are the questions that the people want to know. I never trust a man. I never have respect for a man who has to say another man's name when he get in drama. If the first thing you gotta say is, do you know who my father is? When you getting in drama, you's a pussy. If the first thing you gotta say is, do you know who the tough nigga in my hood is? When you got beef with another man, you pussy. If you gotta stand on another man's name when you in the face of adversity with another individual, you's a pussy. Stand on your own name. Don't stand on nobody else's name. This dude is a hoe, and I blame your father. He must be a hoe too because you're alive. Your mama should have swallowed you. He should have jerked you off into a fucking tissue. You's a waste of space. You's a waste of air. And your father didn't raise you right. He probably let you cry in the store. Your father probably let you cry in the store. You have cry in the store tendencies. You definitely one of the little kids that I just be like, that my mama said, boy, I wish you would act like him. You probably got all the toys in the store, huh? You got whatever you wanted as a kid because you act spoiled. You act privileged. You act entitled. You act like the world owes you something. You act like everybody has to give you something. You act like these 49er players have to deal with you. You act like the 49er organization has to deal with you, like the NFL has to deal with you. That's how you carry yourself on your channel. You talk all this shit and then you throw it in people's faces. That's what bothers me the most about it. It's the arrogance that he goes on his channel and he says these things with. You have to be a cocky, arrogant, conceited cocksucker to go on a YouTube channel in front of 50,000 subscribers and say, do you know who my father is? Do you know what I can do? Do you know who I am? Fuck who you are. You know who you are? You're the bitch that got his hat knocked off and didn't do shit. Fuck your father. Fuck him. What about you? That's who you are. You the same dude who got punked on your channel by Kinlaw and didn't do nothing. You see these 49er players every day and you don't pop that to their face. You go there, you make these YouTube videos, and you wait till after practice when everybody leaves, and then you get off your hot takes. You's a bitch. Go to George Kittle face and pop it in his face. Go to Kinlaw face and pop it in his face. That's what the YouTube viewers want to see. You want to get 1 million views? You want to go viral? Go to Kinlaw and say that dumb shit to his face. How about you do that? How much you want to bet he told his parents what time he going to bed? He's that kind of kid, man. He giving off them Joffrey from Game of Thrones vibes, man. Ain't nothing good about him. He one of those people, as soon as you meet him, you want to punch him in the face. He has a real punchable face. And everybody in that 49er locker room know exactly what I mean. Can't stand this dude. This fucking spoiled, self-righteous, entitled piece of shit cuck. That's what he is. He a cuck. And you know when I knew he was a cuck? I knew he was a cuck when he started talking about Deebo Samuel's ass. Okay, when he started fantasizing and visualizing and talking about how much he couldn't take his eyes off Deebo Samuel's ass, it all made sense. Everything made sense to me. It was a moment of clarity. I'm like, okay, he's a cuck. He's in the closet. He don't know how to come out. He criticizes these 49er plays because he really want to fuck them. If I was Kinlaw, if I was Deebo, George Kittle, I'd hide my butt cheeks, man. I'd make sure I was fully clothed before I gave him an interview. Like, for real. Like, make sure his phone is not out when y'all changing clothes. That might be why he has this job. This might be his escape. And I'm telling you, like, you remember growing up in school, mommy and daddy used to always say, like, that boy makes fun of you because he likes you, or that girl's only mean to you because she likes you. That's him. He don't know how to express his feelings. He doesn't know how to go to Kinlaw and ask him to go on a date with him. He don't know, bro. He really might be in the closet. He's Vito from The Sopranos. He probably in clubs every night wearing chaps and a hat, riding horses and shit like that. He might be. He probably blow a $40 security guards in the parking lot like Vito did. Hey, yo, look, let me tell you something. I'm a nice guy. So here's what I'm going to do for you, Grant. Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm a nice guy. Here's what I'm going to do for you. All right. I'm going to fuck your wife. I'm going to fuck her in front of you. All right. I'm going to give her that fist unit stroke. And I'm going to send her the ecstasy in front of you. And I'm going to make her say your name. I'm not going to make her say my name. I get that all the time. I'm going to make her say your name. I'm going to do that one favor for you because I know you ain't hitting it right. If you're even hitting. I know you've never heard your wife scream your name in ecstasy in bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over. I'm going to put my Timbs on. And I'm going to fuck your girl on the couch, the kitchen, and in the fucking bedroom. And I'm going to make her say my name. And then I'm going to make her say your name. I got to keep my streak up. I ain't fucked the girl yet who ain't said my name. So I'm going to keep my streak alive. And then I'm going to make her say your name. Alright, and then I'm gonna put her to sleep. And then I'm gonna leave. And when she wake up, you make sure you ask her how good that shit was. Alright? I'm doing that for you. I'm saving your relationship. Because I know you a cuck and you want to watch anyway. You really want a different kind of booty. You want a booty that she can't give to you. He will support you. Okay, if you want to come out and say, yo, I want to touch Deebo Samuel booty. Deebo Samuel, I have a crush on you. Can I please smack you on the ass after a touchdown? We will support you. But don't hide your true feelings. Don't hide your true self. Come out the closet. We might forgive you for your actions if you come out the closet. Because if you come out the closet and admit that you're gay and you have feminine feelings, we'll forgive you for being a bitch. Pussy. Dollar store channel. How you got 54,000 subscribers and you got the worst thumbnails I ever seen? You a freaking 49er beat reporter. You report for Sports Illustrated and you can't create a proper thumbnail. All his thumbnails is screenshots and words. Really? It's the best you can come up with? Dude is disgusting, man. And shout out to my boy CG Bully. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy CG Bully. So this dude, Grant Cohn, invited my boy CG Bully to come on his channel and dissed him. Taking advantage of the little YouTubers. My man CG Bully, he grinding. He trying to build his YouTube channel up. And he thought working with you would help him do that. And you shitted on him. This is what I'm saying, man. No morals, no principles. Can't fuck with him. Can't fuck with him, man. This dude Grant Cohn ain't shit. And another thing, the dude gave Trey Lance a B for his performance on Sunday. This dude literally gave Trey Lance a B for his performance against the Bears. And he said that it's Kyle Shanahan's fault for calling pass plays across the middle of the field, knowing that Trey Lance can't throw short passes in the middle of the field. I'm sorry, Grant Cohn. Isn't the whole point of being a quarterback is to complete easy balls across the middle of the field? Crossing routes or going in the middle of the field. Slant routes get caught in the middle of the field. Seam routes, post routes to the tight end get caught in the middle of the field. If your quarterback can't complete balls in the middle of the field, maybe he should fucking be playing quarterback. How you gonna give Kyle Shanahan a bad coaching grade for trying to make Trey Lance's job easier when Trey Lance just ain't that damn good? Dude literally sat there and said that Trey Lance cannot complete balls through the middle of the field. Why are you calling passes in the middle of the field, Kyle Shanahan? I'm sorry, the easiest passes in the league to fucking complete are balls in the middle of the field. You stupid fuck. You should lose all your subscribers for that dumb comment alone. How did I put up with this dude? This is what I knew. I didn't like the 49ers. I knew there was a reason I don't like the 49ers. Add this to the list of reasons why I don't like the 49ers. The fact that they put up with this dude. They put up with him. They haven't restricted his credentials yet. They ain't kicked him out the locker room yet. I mean, like, I ain't got nothing else to say. Butters, I hope this $400 was well spent. Anybody else who want a custom firing range, my Cash App will be in the link below. And this hellfire and brimstone that I'm giving Grant Cohn can be directed at anybody you want. Your mama, your daddy, the boss who fired you, the girl who dumped you. I don't give a fuck. I line up dead people too. I don't give a fuck. I ain't shit. But unlike Grant Cohn, at least I know I ain't shit. I know I'm the bad guy. Y'all ain't supposed to like me. I'm cool with that. But I stand 10 toes down. Motherfucker knock my hat off, I'ma break his face. Unlike Grant Cohn, who might want to touch him on the booty and do something freaky to him. Yo, Kenlo, you better watch your back, bro. He gonna have you tied up to a fucking Gint machine like the end of Pulp Fiction. You better be careful. But anyway, Grant Cohn, your wife, your father, and anybody else who love you, come to the front, turn around, put a smile on your face, and take these shots.